Y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear me, because I'm talking on 2 devices. I'm going live. I'm live on Instagram and TikTok. So let me know if y'all can hear me. Definitely let me know. Hopefully the audio is clear. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Good. Thank you. Y'all can hear me. Good. Okay. So I'm going to be letting you know about an upcoming workshop I have going on regarding business tax strategies. Okay. So, all right. I'm trying to give a few minutes for maybe one more minute. You know, they're notifying people that I'm on. Hello. Hi, TikTok. Okay. Y'all going to see me looking in 2 different ways because I have one device up on TikTok Live and my other device is Instagram Live. Okay. So, yeah, just bear with me. TikTok, can y'all hear me? Somebody just type in the chat. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me good. Okay. All right. So I wanted to let you all know that, yes, so on August 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be doing a business tax workshop, okay? Business tax strategy workshop. So definitely check the link for Instagram. If you go to the link in my bio, you'll see it there. For TikTok, I don't have a link there, but if you go to bit.ly/tax strategy workshop, you'll be able to find the page, okay, with more information. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you guys. You guys really don't want to miss this workshop. It's going to be amazing. Basically, first of all, if all of you have been following for a minute, you all probably know that I do have clients that I service all over the United States, right? When I tell you clients wait, and I very much appreciate it, and I'm saying this with all humbleness. My waiting list is always extremely long because I'm great at what I do. And so people, they prefer to wait because they know they're going to get the best results with their unique situation. So I say that with all humbleness, but it's usually a very long waiting list. So I'm going to be teaching a lot of my strategies in this workshop, okay? And you definitely don't want to miss it. So let me give you an example. And you're going to see me looking at my notes. Okay, let's talk about some meals, right? Let's give an example. Yesterday, I went out to eat with one of my daughters. Now, my daughters are my business clients, right? Okay, so I went out with one daughter last night. We went to dinner. And so that meal for me became a tax deduction because although I was dining with my daughter is my client, okay? So I get to write off that for 2022, I get to write off 100% of that business meal, okay, of that meal, even though it's a personal relationship, right? If you follow what I'm saying. My daughter's my daughter, it's a personal relationship, but we were there talking about business. So therefore, it becomes a deduction. Now, a person doesn't always have to be your client, your customer, in order for you to write it off. They can be a prospective client, right? Because that's the thing. I teach you how to even take, like what I just said was a personal relationship and convert it to a business purpose. It's all about knowing how to structure your situation. So even though the person may not necessarily be your client or your customer, okay, they can be your prospective client. All right. So even going out to eat with a prospective client is still a business tax deduction. And you gotta, get it in while you can, because this year they're allowing 100% of the meals to be written off. Okay. Now let's say if it's not even a client-based type of situation, but and TikTok, hello, I'm talking about an upcoming business tax strategy workshop that I have coming up August 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you go to bit.ly bit.ly/tax strategy workshop. All one word, you'll get the information, because I can't say link in the bio. I don't have a link in the bio on TikTok. Okay, so yeah, so it can also be, I want to say, maybe an advisory board. Let's say you go out with a group of friends and you want to get their opinions on certain things about the way you're running your business, or you want to run some ideas by them. This is like even considered like market research, or, and like I said, your advisory board. You want to go out and get their feedback on the way you've been doing things, or you want to come up with some new ideas. Maybe you want to come up, if you're like a product-based business and you want to think of new products to come out with, or if you have a boutique and you want to you want ideas on new things you should put online. All those types of things. You just got to be creative. So that's how you can convert it to a business tax deduction, okay, for your meals. All right. Now, let's say, for instance, let's talk about subscriptions for a minute, okay? Because I'm just somebody, I like to call myself, I leave no dollar left unturned, okay? They get too much of our tax money as it is, and they don't need to get any more than they're entitled to. And I think sometimes people forget some of the small things, like when you're especially if you're in a higher income, sometimes you're not really paying attention to the smaller amounts that everything counts, right? Everything counts. So let's take, for instance, Amazon Prime, okay? I'm an Amazon Prime member. Maybe a lot of you are as well. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, your Amazon Prime, it's either going to be 100% deductible, or it can at least be whatever percentage you want to say. If you're using Amazon to order a lot of business related things, Amazon has so much on there. If you're a product based business and you're ordering like shipping supplies or whatever, you're ordering office supplies, I'm sure there's lots of things you're ordering in your business for your business, okay? And that's what can make your Amazon Prime either 100% deductible, or a large percentage of it could be deductible, okay? Let's also take a look at YouTube Premium, okay? I think I pay something like, I don't even know, $14, $15 a month for YouTube Premium, because I don't like to deal with the ads, so I pay for Premium. But I'm using YouTube for my research. I'm also on YouTube, right? I have a YouTube channel. So again, this is for a business purpose. So my YouTube Premium subscription is a tax deduction. Okay, I write that off. Let's also take a look at some streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and all those other things. Okay, now, yes, they're mostly for personal, but sometimes if you are using it to watch certain documentaries or certain types of shows that can be related to your business, again, it can be considered research. So even if it's not 100% deductible, a percentage of it can be deductible. Again, it's all about structuring. Okay, it's all about structuring. Let's talk about Apple Music, Spotify, and all those other types of apps. Let's say you're someone in the music industry, all right? You obviously need these subscriptions. Maybe you're in production, maybe you're a producer, you're a writer, whatever, okay? And even for podcasts, not even just about music, right? A lot of podcasts are on these streaming services. So you're listening for business purposes, okay? Those streaming services become a tax deduction. Okay, every dollar adds up, guys. Like, what are we giving it to them for? So all of that matters. Another one that I want to mention is, for example, okay, a lot of us, I know I'm using Nav Boost. I don't know if some of you are working on your business credit or building business credit. That's definitely some things that I talk about in my business coaching. And as well, you can book a business consultation with me, but I do go over business credit as well. It's not always just about taxes, and the business coaching covers a lot of ground. So you should definitely check the link in my bio for more information on that. The business coaching is a one-on-one, usually about a 6-week session. And or if you're not quite ready for that higher level of service, you can book me for a business consultation, which is still a great place to start. Okay. But let's talk about Nav Boost for a minute. Okay. Nav Boost, again, it is a subscription based service. It's a service, and they have different levels. Okay. Depending on which level you're at with Nav, depending on what you need, what you're using them for, again, it's for business. So with Nav, you're getting like a 2-for-1, right? You're building your business credit, because when you have Nav Boost, you are, with Nav Boost, you pretty much created a trade line, right? You created a business trade line with Nav Boost. And so this is a service you're paying for. So now it becomes tax deductible to your business. Okay, so you're getting, you're welcome. So you're getting like a 2-for-1. Okay. So that's like a no-brainer to me, like, you know. And another subscription that I'll mention, you know how some of us belong to like professional organizations. For example, I'm a member of National Association of Tax Professionals. So my membership there every year, that's totally a write-off. You know, whatever your industry is, if you are a member of a professional organization, that is a tax deduction to your business. Okay. So you don't want to miss out on these things just because, you know, a lot of people don't even know. And with all due respect, sometimes even your professional that you go to, it's not even just about if you go to a CPA, because I'm not even going to go into how many people come running to me from a CPA. And I disclose, no, I'm not a CPA, but I've been in the tax industry for about, I don't know, it's been well over 15 years now. So my experience is knee deep. You don't have to go to a CPA for your taxes. And believe it or not all of them specialize in taxes. Not all of them are business tax strategists like myself. So, you know, it all depends. But I'm saying that to say that this is why it's good for you to be knowledgeable, because even the professional you're working with, you collaborate, right? You collaborate. You can bring some things to their attention because maybe they overlooked it. You know what I mean? So if you're up to date on things, if you know what's going on in your business, and each business is different, each situation is different. There's no one size fits all to these taxes, to the industry, to even two people can be, even two people can be, two people can be professional hairstylists or whatever, but just still have unique situations going on in their business. Okay. So it's really important, that you have a full understanding of all of that. Now, what you deducted as, if you're a Schedule C filer, okay, you have an LLC and you file Schedule Cs, you would classify all of those things that I just mentioned as other, well, not the meals are meals, but like those subscriptions I mentioned, those would be deducted as other expenses, or you can just label it subscriptions. Okay, if you're an S Corp or a C Corp, it still gets categorized the same way. Okay, so the whole thing though is that you want to stay financially organized. Okay, that's the whole key here, guys. You want to stay financially organized, because when it comes down to all of this, what IRS allows and what they don't allow, it all depends on if you get audited. You know, you just want to be prepared. And my motto is be prepared, don't be scared, right? You be prepared, don't be scared. You don't got to be scared. Okay. But the whole thing is that you just want to be financially organized. You want your bookkeeping up, you know, to date, organized. You want explanations with certain expenses. If something looks a little sketchy, like, for example, I already labeled my thing in my dining out with my daughter yesterday, you know, business meeting, you know, I put her name, and that's the whole point. And as long as your documentation beats conversation any day of the week. Okay, that's one of my former old school network marketing languages. Any of you in network marketing know that I used to be a team leader too. But in any event, I will say that yes. So you want to make sure everything is documented. Okay. And then you don't really have to worry. You don't have to worry. So definitely hope to see you all. I didn't want to keep you too long, but hope to see you all in my business tax strategy workshop. I know it's a couple of weeks away, but you know how it goes. You got to stay promoting from now because, you know, you want to give time for people to get themselves together. You want to give time for people to sign up. So it's not like a last minute thing. I definitely will be going live more over the next few weeks to talk about some things. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. And to just bring more awareness to some of the things that I'll be talking about. And I'll be going much more deeper. Of course, obviously, that's what you're paying for to attend the workshop, for me to go heavier. And you'll even get a chance to ask some questions. Now, if you can't make the workshop, that's fine because I'm going to be recording it. So you will still receive a copy of it, you know. But at least if you do come live, you do get a chance to answer, you know, get some of your questions answered. And of course, if you can't wait till the workshop, you're more than welcome to book me for a business consultation. You do save some money coming to the workshop. Okay. So, okay. So, again, thank you. Check the link in the bio for that business tax strategy workshop coming up. And for TikTok, although there's no link in my bio, go to bit.ly/tax strategy workshop. Okay. And that's how you'll find out more information. So thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. And take care. I'm going to end these screens one at a time. So just bear with me. You know, I'm still learning these live things. Okay. Take care, everybody.